thing is insane. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Hello and welcome back, survivors. This is Darius Torana, and we are back
Look at that.
with
20 years
Once
after
Human
Starfall, and the world is still
inventory.
infested with Stardust. It looks like the monoliths
It
here are
does
getting
not
activated too.
look like
They might hold the
I...
key to all the Stardust pollution.
Oh, yes, I did. Okay, good. I was about to be really sad. Alright, so as you can see, I am gliding with old V here. Um, so what we want to look for is we want to look for a good place to set up our base. Um, so honestly, I kind of want to get as far in as I can. So we're just gonna dive for a little while. I'm honestly probably gonna try and aim for somewhere over there. Maybe right there if it's not taken. Hopefully that spot's not taken because that looks like a really good spot. As you can see, so all of these little platforms and stuff, all of those are other players' bases. This game does not have a single player mode like other games do. Where did my spot go? There it is up there. So, as you can see, I'm like entering and leaving people's territories. Alright.
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
Yeah. So we're going to try and set up there. We'll hopefully be able to. And to turn on my flashlight. You want to get as many of these things as you can, because they give rough hide. I need to get a drink. So if you don't drink enough, your stamina and health will lower. I haven't actually seen what happens if you don't eat enough. Dang it. Somebody's territory is up here. And over here. So yeah. Let's see here. I don't want to be too close to the road, so I'm thinking maybe like right over there or something, or maybe up there? So if you jump off of a too high spot, you can pull V out and glide with him. It's very useful. You can't build too close to roads, so I am trying to avoid roads and such. Get another one of those. I am kind of wondering, like, can I build right here? Nah. So we're going to continue diving around. Eventually I'm just going to pick a spot because the fact of the matter is in the end I just need to... Dang, my computer's lagging today. In the end I just need to get it down. There we go. And there we go. I'm thinking right here will be a fine spot. Now I'm really close to the road here. I want to be away from the road. Like, that is my main thing. I'm surprised I haven't run into any enemies yet. Dang it, missed. There we go. It's actually the first rabbit I've gotten. This looks like a great place, honestly. Yeah, this will be what we'll build.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Alright. So, Eve of Evolution is our, like, storyline quest. So I press tab function to open the function wheel to select the cradle, and then enter the memetic screen. So there's the cradle, memetic screen. So first off, we need disassembly techniques. And we'd like smelting essentials.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Oh, I have gathered ore and logs. And apparently I need to gather more gravel. Okay, sorry, I am back. What the hell was that? Last time I played, nobody talked. I didn't realize that I could just hear other people talking, which is actually a really neat thing. So, like, that's the thing.
A furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Yeah. Alright, so B, no, not N, B, and facilities. Gonna get the furnace.
Use the
That
furnace
there.
to refine raw materials into something more practical.
And then
We'll need it for
disassembly
advanced ore.
bench. Oh, I don't need copper ingots first. Alright, so one thing I learned. Oh, let's go ahead and get that guy in there. Okay, so one thing I learned about this game last night is you can actually craft multiple things at once. So, I've now started crafting 10 charcoal, which you need to get copper ingots. You need 50 wood per... No, you need 5 wood. You need 5 wood per charcoal, so that is important. Now, I have 10 charcoal, so I'm going to do 10 copper ingots. And then I'm going to do... We're going to go ahead and do 50 wood, or 50 charcoal, so that we just have a bunch. Now, while we're waiting on that, we're going to sync to my cradle. Because I forgot to do that last time, and it was bad. Alright, while we're waiting on that copper to cook, I'm going to go hunting. So like I said, it's very important to get the rawhide. Honestly, like, I am really sad that I lost everything that I lost last night. Because in the end, like, the initial reactions to this was so good. But, like I said, I am probably going to do a full series on this game, because this game has been one of my absolute favorite games so far. You guys will... I'm sure you guys will see why, but just as like an initial thing, the grind is really good on this game. I've been enjoying the heck out of the grind. the progression in it is really good. The building system is fairly simple. Okay, so we're going to grab those. We're going to go ahead and do another 20 copper ingots. We'll do another, at that point we'll do 99 of those. And then we'll do another 30 copper ingots. There we go. Alright, so with that, however, we're going to go back into build mode, because I can now get, not the furnace, a disassembly bench.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon. I've set up a journey interface to help track our progress. For each task you complete, you'll unlock some supplies we can use.
Okay,
So far,
push J.
what we've got won't do much against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Okay, so while that stuff is cooking up, we are going to head to... So this is the one part issue with running really far out right away. First off... God, it happened again. What is that? It's coming from that dude's house. As you can see, the structure building is really nice in here too. Like, you can build some really cool structures. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, so, sorry. Like I was saying, issue with going this far out right away is that you're going to be a little bit farther away from everything else. I will say also, it is fairly simple to move your base, so if you want to start earlier in or further inward, that is totally like legit. It is not at all an issue to start further in than what I did. I just chose to do that. It is definitely not a requirement of any sort. Alright, so you can hit Q and it will light up materials and stuff. And then storage crate, boom, got some stuff there. We're still not quite where. There are crocodiles in this game, just FYI. So be careful around water. Ooh, I got a mounted square mirror. Look for supply crates. There's a motorcycle. I also think playing this game like with other people would be like super fun. Like just getting like a team together. I think that would be really cool. Alright, we need one more discarded item and another supply crate, which the supply crate is going to be at that marked location. I don't believe I'm in a PvP world. I'm pretty sure I'm in a PvE world. I'm not generally a PvP player, so yeah. There we go. We got it. Nailed it, aced it. Can't be stopped, as the old Slipgator would say. Go to the entrance to the Monolith Ruin. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where we meet our first, like NPC up on this world. Again, man, it's so upsetting that I lost out on my initial reactions to everything. It was such a cool thing. Talk to the strange woman in front of you.
Hands off my stuff.
I didn't see your name on it.
You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon.
I literally have a
Quite
crossbow.
impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Since we're both mayflies, what's your name?
I'm Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
I've been chasing a deviation too.
Don't tell me you're going to try and take on a powerful deviation barehanded. Even an ordinary deviant could tear you apart right now. You're pretty inexperienced, aren't you? I'm going to give you a blueprint. Use it to make yourself a gun. Trust me. You'll need one if you want to stand even half a chance of surviving out there. While you're doing that, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're done, come find me in Deadsville. It's the nearest survivor settlement. We can plan our next steps from there. After all, 2 heads are better than 1. And I'd never turn down help.
Good for you.
So another mayfly survived, yet I can't remember her. My memory's been patchy ever since Mitsuko revived me. Just to be safe, we better not share the existence of Mitsuko with that woman. That blueprint is rock solid, though. We can use it to make a real gun. Let's check your memetics and start by building a gear workbench.
Alright, so, if you are in the overworld like this, you can hover over your area and just teleport straight there. It's really cool, very useful. Alright, so, first things first, let's collect these out of here. Copper ingots. There we go. So that should keep us pretty busy for now. So we need to come over and disassemble everything at our disassembly bench. What other pages are there? There we go. Alright, let's just make sure. I don't think there's ever going to be anything like important, but you can just hit select all and disassemble. Boom. Got all that stuff. Alright, so we're not going to do the journey stuff right now. We're just going to focus on the Eve of Evolution. So we are going to focus on that. I want to say, nope, it wasn't in. What button was the quick button for memetics? There it is. O will open up your cradle right away. And we need a gear bench. So first things first, gear bench, or essential tools, gear workshop, and ammunition 1. There we go. Alright, go to build mode and build the gear workbench in territory. So first thing I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to make a couple more okay, I'm out of wood. Wow, I went through that 1,000 wood real fast. Wow. Oh, I need actual ore for that too. Okay, cool. So, I guess make sure of what you're doing before you just put everything into that stuff. Luckily, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Did I just hear cheeks clapping or something? Another thing that you can do, I don't know if you guys saw that there are teleporters. There are actually teleporters that you'll be able to use throughout the world, which is real useful. You just have to get them turned on. That's crazy that somebody's like built a like 8-story house over there. All right. There we go. All right, now build mode. Supplies, gears, workbench. Okay. And supplies workbench. Okay. Supplies workbench. We'll put that right here.
Great. We can use that blueprint to make both guns and ammo. If you want to make ammo, though, you'll need to do it at a synthesis bench.
Alright, unlock the basic gear to get the submachine gun, and then craft a weapon of any type. So, it was O, mimetics. Let's see here, basic gear. Confirm. Confirm. Alright. So, go into the gear workbench, craft weapons with the unlocked blueprints at the gear workbench, select higher tier, craft a weapon with better stats. Gear workbench can also be used to repair and calibrate weapons. So, last time I actually picked this gun, I wasn't super impressed with it. I didn't love it. I did quite enjoy this one, and I did quite enjoy the pistol. I don't know why. I really like submachine guns, and I really like pistols. So I think I'm just going to start off with a pistol. I am going to try to get the higher tier pistols. Nope. I don't have any all-purpose plastic. So we are just going to craft that up. Boom. Pistol. Equip as primary. And then we're going to go ahead and go with this one. Hold to confirm. Crafted, equip as secondary. Alright. Craft any ammo. So we're gonna need, we'll do 2 of each. There we go. So that's gonna give us 80 pistol shots.
I'm sure you'll need that weapon soon.
And 240
Just
SMG
noticed
ammo.
The teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. Did Mary do that? We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out. Activating teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
One thing I am going to do is I'm going to make myself some pants before we go. Oh man, I'm out of waste plastic. So I wonder if I can do this one, maybe? Nope. Alright. Well, not gonna make pants, unfortunately. We are gonna get all of these journey things completed. There we go. Alright, and then Deadsville. Right there. Teleport. Alright. So, we're getting through the storyline pretty quick. At least compared to what I did yesterday. Because yesterday I definitely took my time. Let's go ahead and get these reloaded. There we go. And then hold H to holster. Let's go talk with Mary.
Good. You made it. I'm guessing that gun served you well.
Literally haven't used it yet.
Yeah, this was the quickest way to bring you here. These towers are even supposed to let you travel between worlds, but I haven't been able to figure out how. Maybe you'll have more luck. Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
L to open tasks. Okay. There's a mailbox. Global server launch. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk with Claire. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta go and do this first. There we go. Now we can go talk to Claire.
Come take a look. Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business.
Didn't come here to shop.
Wait, I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team over to a place called the Rotten Manor 3 days ago to collect some goods for me. But they never came back.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. Rumor is the Rotten Manor's seen a surge of deviants recently. I suspect there's a deviation behind it.
Why do you say that?
All I know is what I heard from that well-dressed gentleman over there. He should be able to tell you more.
There's no question. That guy...
Good luck. Oh, and I'll Mark Rotten make sure to...
Alright, we're going to skip through the rest of that conversation. They didn't have anything else important to say. It's just telling us to recover their stuff. And we'll come and talk with this well-dressed gentleman.
And know the place for the first time. Through the unknown, unremembered gate.
God, I hate that I don't have pants. Are you rehearsing for something?
Ah, a mayfly. And one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe, a humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? but I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic. Don't you think?
No.
Now,
Apparently
you're
neither does Mary.
interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight, and its keys are rift anchors across the wetlands.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
Spot on. And now tell me, where do you think those anchors would be?
Usually places with the heaviest stardust pollution. The Rotten Manor would definitely be one of them.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Alright, plan my next move with Mary. Whee! Talk to me.
Now that we know what to do, let's split up to cover more ground. I'll find a way to hack into the monolith. Once you've activated the rift anchors, come meet me at the monolith gate.
Sure, I'm used to flying solo.
Just don't forget to bring plenty of ammo. That place must be packed with deviants. Oh, and one more thing. I have a motorcycle here you can use.
So,
That should help speed things along.
this is going so much faster than when I did it before because I already had a motorcycle. Like, I had gone through almost the entire journey before I got to this point last night. Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
So you summon your motorcycle with G, and then we just get going. So we're starting off. I don't know what that was. Whoops. Alright, so space is that. X is the radio. We're going to just turn off the radio. Caps lock switches the camera. Oop, I missed my turn. R is the horn. N is the headlight.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
So we'll set up our spawn point there. Okay. And while the thing for it isn't on there, space is to use. Is to break. God, these people who set up their posts and stuff make me so mad. Reload. Alright, so off to the side you see Settlement Discovery, Rotten Manor. I gotta look for the mystical crates. I got to find weapons and armor crates. And I got to defeat normal enemies. Times 5. I have done one so far. So, what we want to do oh, hello. So we just want to loot everything that we can. Oh, and there... Dang. I already found the weapon crate. Heck yeah. Melee amplifier. Nice. Reload. 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 Jesus. I'm frozen. How do I... Can I not do anything because I'm frozen? There we go. There we go. Reload again. That was terrible. I didn't like that. An unsent letter. Wendell Ruth, this area is no longer safe. I heard last night there have been robbers around recently. Apparently someone was even killed. I shiver all over when the neighbor told me, Owen, when will you be home? I'm at home alone, and I dare not sleep at night. Maybe we should move to a safer place. I'll wait for you to come back. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue on forward. Oh, hello. You can actually blow, like, parts of people off of them, which is really cool. There we go. And yes, if you have a... So, if I was still using the crossbow and I was keeping my light off, enemies actually would not be able to see me as well. And I could actually stealth kill many of these enemies. However, because I don't feel like wandering around in the dark, I am just using my pistol. I will say, as much as I wasn't a fan of the shotgun, I did kind of get used to it, so I do kind of miss it. Hello, person. Let's go ahead and loot this. And we got a new blueprint. Alright, there's only one thing left to do.
I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it, though. Look at this substance. It must have come from that festering jelly.
And... Jeez. This thing is insane. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, ow.
There it is. closer look.
Yeah, no, like these bosses are so cool. Like the mini bosses are cool, the regular bosses, the enemies. Like this game is just like legitimately super cool.
Nice and easy.
All right.
Well done. I've noticed some other strange Stardust readings elsewhere, quite similar to what we encountered here. I've marked their locations. Hopefully, we'll find the other reflectors there.
Whoa, hey. That was weird. I don't remember that enemy. Hi, guys. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the map real quick. So, my territory is there. I think what we'll do is we'll go up to here. Recommended level 6. Oh, they're all recommended level 6. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'll go up to here, and then I'll head back home. I don't know, maybe I'll just head back home. What do you mean no teleportation tower is available? Hmm. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go to the far one first. And then we'll worry about the other ones. Look at that! That is insane! Somebody built that! That's so cool! Whoops. Ow. Probably should stop, pull out my gun, and shoot those, but we're just gonna continue on. Oops. Ran into a tree. Alright. So this is actually one of the ones that I wasn't able to finish. I could not find both the weapon and ammo crates. Or weapon and armor crates. I do know, so that you guys know, I do know that the mystical crate is in here. And grab that. But I could not find... I found one of them. What the hell was that? The storage crates do not count. I do need to defeat 6 normal enemies. okay. So we're going to go straight for the Rift Anchor, because that's the important part for the story. Those watchers can cause me to have like weird, like basically I need to take sanity gummies for it. What the heck is that sound? So I got the Rift Anchor done. Hop around in here. This world is way more populated than it was yesterday. So one thing I'm going to do real quick, because I do want to see if I can get that done. Because I do, again, just only have those weapon and ammo crates that I need to find. I wonder what that is. No clue. Huh. What was that? Okay, so I'm not in the area anymore. I gotta come back this way. Nope. An ancient book. Another just storage crate. So the armor crates look similar to storage crates, which is why I'm like irritated every time I find just a storage crate. How'd you get up there? Is he up there? Can you stop moving, bud? Activators are healing, by the way. A bit hungry. Melee damage is lowered. Oops, that was the wrong button. Nothing here. I do always forget that I can hit that, but it also doesn't seem to help that much in locating them. Like, the ones that you find are already I wonder if that's something up there. Nope, just another storage crate. There's gotta be something in this, right? Normally the important stuff is up on higher levels, but I also do like all of this stuff. I don't want to spend super terribly long on this because this can take a long time. Ouch. So yeah, I'll probably be done with this, like, looking around here soon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it. I do know, I'm pretty sure it was in the hospital in this area that I found one of them. Does this area have a hospital? I can't remember. All I know is we're gonna get back on my motorcycle and get on going. So we're gonna follow this road for a bit. I will need to deviate from it soon, it looks like. Apparently my vehicle is nearly destroyed, because I am such a good driver. That first one is the only one that you have to fight a deviant to activate, I will say. Alright. Dang it. Alright. There's that. And I'm trying to remember, I'm like 99% sure I found everything in this village. Just trying to remember where. They were really close together. Go. got some ammo. So if I remember correctly, they were on top of a under construction building. Like you could see the glow. Rude. You can hit B to just do melee attacks. It's just a little awkward. I may rekey that. There we go. All right. Hey, there we go. There's a gear crate. There's the first one. Okay, so yeah, it's over there. So we're gonna hop over here. Oh my gosh. It's so frustrating when people put their little notes right next to the crates. Alright. Dang it. I did that last time too. If I remember correctly, there is a way up around back this way. That is an enemy. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Loot. Glass suit. And weapons crate. Boom. Alright. So this area is fully done. So, now we're going to grab that stuff. And we're going to look at the map. Is it really not going to let me teleport there? There we go. Alright, so I can teleport to my area? Which is roughly the same amount distance. But the difference is I can make pants at my area. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to come over here, select all, disassemble. Boom. Not supplies. Gear. There we are. We got pants. I grabbed the wrong pants. I wanted these ones. Oh my gosh, I just made the same exact pants. Guys, I am super good at this game. No, I can't. Ah, alright. I wonder if I can disassemble one of my pants. I sure can. There we go. Craft, craft, and craft. There we go. Inventory. Gear. Yeah, these are technically higher quality, but I like the look of these ones. There we go. All right. The only thing left now out of this set that I'm missing is the hat. Armor crafting. Can I craft it? Yes, I can. Even though I don't really like the hat. However, I saw something about being able to hide it. Can you hide stuff? Hide gear, heck yeah. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, that is actually nice. I hate those stupid masks that we are wearing. Alright, just got 99 copper ingots. Okay, so last place is over this way. Alright, however, I will say, right now, it's probably a pretty good place to stop. We've learned about the basics of crafting, basics of eating and drinking. Like, all in all, this is a pretty good first look, I feel like. I think... I want to see how this does against... Not great. Wait, can I get in this car? Nah. So yeah, I do feel like this was a pretty good first look at the game. Like I said, I'm going to make a full series out of this. It's probably not going to be this character. And I probably won't show you guys through the tutorial again, even though I did really rush through that first tutorial part. Honestly, I might. It just sucks because I've actually tried to record this 2 other times. What in the heck is that? I have not seen something like that before. It's like a stuffed animal beaver that's just like attacking wood. That was weird. But yeah, so like I said, we've learned the basics of everything so far. Um, as you can see, like there's a bunch of different building types you can do. We've really only seen the wooden buildings. I don't know if there. I think there's other styles of buildings. I think there's like stone and such. Sup, bro? I am really confused though as to why I suddenly can't teleport right here. Yeah. If you do, and if you did enjoy this episode, slap a like, comment, and subscribe. But as always, until next time, keep on surviving.